What if the first thing you eat each morning could do more than just stop hunger? What if it could actually lower inflammation, boost your mental clarity, and protect your cells for the entire day ahead? This isn't just about breakfast, it's about biochemistry. The right morning foods send powerful signals to your body, telling it to heal, not harm. And today, we're diving into the top 5 scientifically proven foods that do exactly that. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is now recognized as a root cause of fatigue, brain fog, joint discomfort, and numerous long-term health challenges. But you have a powerful tool to combat it every single day: your plate. Starting your morning with anti-inflammatory food sets a positive hormonal and cellular tone for the next 12 to 16 hours. In this deep dive, we'll explore not just what to eat, but exactly how these foods work on a molecular level and the smartest ways to incorporate them. These aren't fads, they're foods backed by decades of nutritional science. Let's begin with number 5, berries. This isn't just about their sweet taste or vibrant color. The magic lies in compounds called anthocyanins. These are the pigments that give blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries their deep hues. On a cellular level, anthocyanins are master regulators. They directly inhibit the production of key inflammatory enzymes in the body, like COX-2, similar to how some anti-inflammatory medications work, but without the side effects. A landmark study in the Journal of Nutrition found that adults consuming blueberries daily showed significant increases in natural killer cells, a critical part of your immune defense, and reductions in oxidative stress markers. Beyond fighting inflammation, their high fiber content feeds the beneficial bacteria in your colon, creating compounds called short-chain fatty acids that further cool inflammation systemically. The key is variety and regularity. Frozen berries are just as potent as fresh, as they're often frozen at peak ripeness. How to implement? Don't just save them for dessert. Make them a staple. Add a cup of mixed frozen berries to your morning smoothie. The freezing process breaks down cell walls, making the antioxidants even more bioavailable. Or mix a half cup into plain Greek yogurt. The combination of berry polyphenol and yogurt probiotics creates a powerful synergistic effect for gut health. Number 4 shifts are thinking about breakfast: fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, and herring. Why are these so crucial? It comes down to the specific type of fat they provide: long-chain omega-3s, namely EPA and DHA. The modern diet is overwhelmingly high in omega-6 fats from processed oils, which are pro-inflammatory. EPA and DHA are the counterbalance. They don't just reduce inflammation, they are the building blocks for molecules that actively resolve it. When you consume EPA and DHA, your body converts them into specialized pro-resolving mediators, with names like resolvins and protectins. Think of these as the cleanup crew that comes in after a fire, telling the immune system, the job is done, stand down. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition consistently links higher blood levels of EPA and DHA with lower levels of CRP, a primary biomarker of inflammation. For those who don't eat fish, high-quality algae oil is the direct vegan source of DHA and EPA. How to implement? You don't need a large steak at 7 a.m. Think of it as a condiment or addition. Add a small 2 to 3 ounce portion of leftover grilled salmon to your morning scramble or salad. Keep high-quality canned sardines or wild salmon in your pantry. Mash one fillet onto avocado toast with a squeeze of lemon and cracked pepper. This provides a sustained protein and fat source that stabilizes blood sugar for hours. Number 3 is a dynamic duo: turmeric and its essential partner, black pepper. The star compound in turmeric is curcumin. Its anti-inflammatory potency is so well documented that it's compared favorably to pharmaceutical agents like ibuprofen in some studies. But curcumin has a critical flaw. On its own, it's very poorly absorbed into your bloodstream. It passes right through you. This is where the synergy becomes non-negotiable. Black pepper contains piperine. Piperine inhibits enzymes in the gut that would otherwise rapidly metabolize curcumin, and it enhances intestinal absorption. Studies show this combination can increase curcumin's bioavailability by up to 2,000%. Once absorbed, curcumin works at a fundamental genetic level. It downregulates NF-kappa B, a protein complex that travels into your cell's nuclei and turns on the genes responsible for producing a cascade of inflammatory cytokines. It's like preventing the inflammatory alarm from being pulled in the first place. How to implement. Never use turmeric alone. Always pair it with fat for solubility and black pepper for absorption. The classic is golden milk. Simmer a teaspoon of turmeric powder in milk, dairy or plant-based, with a fat source like coconut oil, a pinch of black pepper and ginger for 10 minutes. Or add a quarter teaspoon to your morning eggs or avocado with a crack of fresh pepper. Consistency is key. The benefits are cumulative. Number 2 is the foundational green engine. Dark leafy greens. Spinach, kale, collards, Swiss chard, arugula. Their power is in their density, not of calories, but of micronutrients that directly quench inflammation. First, they are among the best sources of magnesium, a mineral that over 50% of people are deficient in. Magnesium acts as a natural calcium channel blocker in cells. Without it, calcium floods in, activating the NLRP3 inflammasome, a key driver of chronic inflammation. Second, they're rich in vitamin K, especially K1, which regulates calcification, directing calcium into your bones instead of your arteries, where it can cause inflammatory damage. Third, they provide folate not as folic acid, but in its natural form, which helps lower homocysteine, an inflammatory amino acid in the blood. The fiber, again, cannot be overstated. It's the preferred fuel for your gut microbiome, determining whether your gut bacteria produce inflammatory or anti-inflammatory compounds. How to implement. The goal is volume and consistency. Blend 2 large handfuls of spinach into your morning smoothie. You won't taste it, but you'll get 3 to 5 grams of fiber instantly. Lightly sautéing kale or chard in olive oil, a healthy fat, makes it more digestible and increases the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Even a simple side salad with breakfast is a powerful habit. And now, our number 1, most strategic morning food for long-term inflammation control: fermented foods. Plain unsweetened yogurt, kefir, raw sauerkraut, kimchi, and kombucha. This is about addressing the root, your gut. Up to 80% of your immune system is housed in the tissue surrounding your gut. A chronic inflammation is often a sign of a communication breakdown here, known as dysbiosis. Fermented foods deliver a diverse array of live, active probiotics directly to your digestive tract. These beneficial bacteria do 3 critical things. First, they compete with and crowd out pathogenic bacteria. Second, they strengthen the gut lining, producing butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid that is the primary fuel for your colon cells, sealing potential leaks. Third, and most profoundly, they constantly communicate with your immune system, training it to distinguish between real threats and harmless substances, thereby lowering systemic immune overreaction. A Stanford study found that a diet high in fermented foods dramatically increases microbiome diversity and decreases multiple inflammatory markers. How to implement. Choose plain and live and active cultures. Avoid yogurts with added sugar, which feeds bad bacteria. A serving of plain kefir or yogurt is a perfect base for your berries and nuts. Even 1 or 2 tablespoons of raw sauerkraut or kimchi as a savory side can provide billions of probiotics. Consistency is more important than quantity. Do this daily. Let's bring it all together. You don't need to eat all 5 every day. The strategy is rotation, combination, and consistency. Think in pairs or trios. Yogurt with berries and flaxseed. A salmon scramble with a side of sauerkraut. A golden milk latte with your breakfast. A green smoothie with kefir, spinach, and frozen berries. Start by consistently adding 1 or 2 of these to your morning routine. You're not just eating, you're programming your body's inflammatory response for the entire day. Which of these 5 strategies are you most excited to try? Share your go-to anti-inflammatory breakfast in the comments below. I read them all. If this deep dive into food as medicine was valuable, please give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps the channel grow. And subscribe. We take the science of health and nutrition seriously here, breaking down complex topics into actionable steps you can use every day. Thanks for watching. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you. See you in the next one.